Hello and welcome to the second practice of this 10-minute Tai Chi series. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart and as close to parallel as you can, so the toes point forward, heels back. Gently sit down into the hips, so the pelvis will drop between the thigh bones, between the hip sockets, and you want to relax the inner hip space so that the inguinal area will slightly deepen, and the rear will feel like it sort of broadens as the heads of the thigh bones slightly internally rotate. The back of your gently bent knees will center directly over each foot. Relax your low back, the back of your pelvis, and all the way down to your tailbone. Bring your attention to the top of your head, gently extending through the back of your neck, back of your jawbone, so that the top of your head plucks upwards slightly toward the ceiling. Shrug your shoulders for a moment towards your ears, center them front to back. So we're not squeezing the shoulder blades, but we're not letting the shoulders round forward either. They should rest down as you relax right on the lateral midline of the body, so that they rest straight down over the hips, the hollow space behind the knees, and right over the centers of the feet. Keep a little bit of energy in the arms, a slight bend in the elbows, a slight liveliness in the shoulders even though they're relaxing, so that the arms are not quite limp at your sides. They're resting, but they're also ready. Relax down through your wrists and gently stretch your palms open, very gently, just enough so that the hands feel activated and not limp and curled, and the fingers naturally extend towards the ground. Place your tongue gently on the roof of your mouth and breathe in and out through your nose. Relax your throat, your chest, your abdomen, and all the way down to your pelvis on the inside. So all the muscles involved with breathing relax. And you let your breath come in naturally. And as you relax, more and more your breathing will move out of your chest and down into your low abdomen, low back, and pelvic cavity. Just breathe here for a moment. Just let the weight rest out of your muscles and transfer down like it's draining out of you through the bottoms of your feet and into the earth, dripping off of your fingertips. We're going to take a look at Shunchan and Nichan, two silk-reeling twisting movements of the hands. So we're just going to put one hand on our hip. So the pointer finger will go into the inguinal crease and the thumb will go around the back of the head of the thigh bone and rest there on top of the thigh bone. We'll bring the other hand up so that the middle finger is in line with the midline of the torso. So for now, let's say the breastbone. And the pinky side of the hand will turn inward as much as it can without creating tension toward that midline. Keep your shoulder and your elbow relaxed. Relax your chest, ribs, and abdomen to make room for the elbow to come in. If we leave all this expanded, we're going to have trouble bringing the arm in. But as we relax this area of the body, it will sort of shrink inward, like so. This turning inward is Shunchan. Nichan, we rotate the hand in the other direction. So the pinky goes out, and naturally you'll find the shoulder wants to open up, and the hand wants to move away from the midline. So Shunchan, the pinky is going to rotate inward towards the midline of the torso. Nichan, the thumb will rotate inward towards the midline of the torso. Nichan, the hand will typically want to roll inward towards the midline of the body. Nichan, the hand will typically want to roll outward towards the outside of the body. As the hand comes in, naturally the torso will shrink, sink, fold inward. And as it goes out, it will naturally want to open, but don't lift the breastbone, don't puff out the front of your body. Keep it relaxed and sinking. Place that hand on our hip, and now the other side. Inward with the pinky side, scooping up, Shunchan. And turning outward as if to press something away, Nichan. Shunchan. Sink, close, Nichan, open. Now we'll join the two hands together. So this internal rotation, relax the chest, the ribs and the abdomen, let the body fold and sink inward. Let the tailbone drop, keep the back of the head up and feel the whole back of the body widen and expand and stretch open. And then as we turn out, the back will close a little bit, the front will open, but please do not draw the shoulder blades together and push the chest forward. Don't accentuate the movement. Let the rotating of the hands combined with your alignment and release of tension just open the body naturally as you rotate. As far as breath, probably the easiest is to exhale here as the hands roll in, Shunchan, and to inhale as they go out, Nichan. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, relax. The weight and pressure sink down to the dantian, the pelvic cavity, low abdominal area, and all the way down to the feet. Nichan, let the whole body feel as though it's gently expanding upward and outward. Shunchan, sinking inward, backward, downward. Nichan, extending upward, forward, outward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Simultaneously, we will be rotating on the middle finger. So the pinky will rotate in around the middle finger, the thumb out. On Shunchan, on Nichan, the thumb will rotate in, the pinky out around the middle finger. Also, around the center of the palm, the Lao Gong point. So those two axes will be simultaneously rotating. Conversely, you can rotate around the thumb when doing Nichan and around the pinky when doing Shunchan. Relax your arms at your sides. Breathe in and lift the palms up. And then palms down roughly at the top of the head. Exhale. Bring the palms down the midline of your torso in the returning to Wuji movement. Breathe in and out. We'll do this 3 times, so one more. Sink, center. Very good. That concludes our 10-minute Tai Chi practice. Thank you.